Here are a few things that I recommend if you are starting your balloon business. But before I start, and if TikTok gets banned, make sure to go follow me on YouTube for way more balloon tips and also my Instagram page. You can find me at @ReRose_balloons. Number one, you don't need a super expensive machine. This is my baby girl. This is my very first machine. I think actually it was the purple one, but this one I got because I was like, I might need a backup. So I do recommend having at least 2 of these because if you're gonna need help blowing up balloons for whatever, this one right here can take you a long way. Also in my Amazon shop, I have this whole little section for just beginner supplies. But before you go there, remember, you don't have to buy everything. You need that balloon pump though. Also this collapsible little balloon sizer. It is super cheap, but I got it because it collapses and I don't like wasting my space. Has all the sizes you need, 7-inch, 4-inch, I don't know, whatever size you need. I actually only use this when I'm doing any type of balloon column because I need them all to be exactly the same. This shine is great. You can also go with Mega Shine. I personally like aprons and I love having the aprons because I can put whatever I need in my pockets. And another thing I don't think I've ever mentioned on here is having some sort of order form. Now you can make your own like on Canvas or whatever, even download one from online or even buy something through maybe Etsy. And all your order forms gonna have are basically the basic things that you need to know the day of your event and also with booking. The client's name could be on there, their phone number, their email, the time of setup, the time of cleanup, the time their event starts, the time their event ends. Obviously the balloon colors, I always keep track of the color and brand that I use for that specific event because a lot of times I have a lot of repeat clients. So if there's a repeat client and I know a specific color, a specific blue that they use and they want that blue back, I know I can go back to that order form and I can find it and I'm like, okay, I use this color, this brand. I rent U-Hauls, so I even have in my order form what time I'm supposed to pick up that truck, what time I'm supposed to drop it off, what size of truck it is, and if there's anything specific that I need to make sure to take, like more extension cords because, I don't know, like the area that the marquee letters are gonna be in a whole different area. Whatever I'm taking is gonna be on that order form. And also to help you keep more on track is you can also create your own checklist. Like think of things that you might need the day of your event that's also gonna help you for other future events. And also I use a suitcase. I know there's a lot of people that use the tool cases. Those are super expensive. I have one. I didn't like it because I like my suitcase that twirls. So I use a suitcase. I use a standard size suitcase and it always carries the same stuff in there. So like anything in emergency, all kinds of tape. Now this is all beginner stuff. So I'm just saying like the bare minimum things that you might need to start your balloon business is you don't need a lot. If you are receiving a deposit, you can always grab that money and purchase your materials. And that's how you're gonna know when you're undercharging. Because when you're ordering that material, you're gonna be like, wow, like everything I charged went for material and now I'm paying for material. So you're gonna learn a lot. Last but not least, find a favorite distributor. I have multiple that I use. I always recommend Having a Party up in New York. I love them so much. You can use my discount code BREE for Bree. But you definitely want to have multiple resources because there's always a company that might not have what you need in stock. And in the future, once you get when you get actually rolling, you want to have a software to actually send out a contract and invoice. Those are so important. I didn't do that until like maybe 6 to 8 months in when I started realizing like, wow, like I'm actually creating a business and I'm so sick and tired of using PayPal. And I think I used I forgot what software it was, but it was like a free contract. I'm big on contracts. So I had a contract that I would send out, but it was the hard way to do it until I got HoneyBook. So I highly recommend HoneyBook. If you haven't figured that out yet, use HoneyBook. I have one of their links in my bio. You can go there. I think you get 50% off by using my link. So anyways, there's so many other things, but this is literally the basic things that you need. I hope this tip was helpful. And like always, follow for more balloon tips. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube and Instagram before TikTok gets banned.